To me, that's concerning.
Yeah, I mean, how am I going to get into the hospital if we don't have a vehicle and the ambulance can't come or won't come quick enough?
A concern for some residents living in the Delta area. They don't have emergency services, they tell us, in their area, and waiting on outside help isn't the best option.
Channel 5's John Paul Barajas went looking for answers.
Hidalgo County Emergency Services District Number 2 is responsible for the Delta region. The Director of Operations says they haven't had a permanent provider since October, but they have had emergency services responding to the area. In the case of an emergency, you want first responders at your door as quickly as possible. Residents living from Ed Couch to Monte Alto are worried when they call for help, that won't happen.
We're going to be sorry for it because if they take long.
Yvette Salinas says she's concerned about response times. Last October, Hidalgo County Emergency Services District Number 2 canceled their contract with Hidalgo County EMS, and the district has been searching for a full-time replacement ever since.
To me, that's concerning.
Yeah, I mean, how am I going to get into the hospital if we don't have a vehicle and the ambulance can't come or won't come quick enough?
We spoke to District Number 2's Director of Operations, Marco Romero. He couldn't meet in person, but says the region has always been taken care of. After a trial run with a private company didn't go as planned, Mercedes is now stepping in for the second time in 3 months. Romero adding that ambulances will be stationed in Ed Couch. Having Mercedes stationed here in Ed Couch, what kind of a difference does that make for you guys?
Oh, it makes a world of difference, especially when it comes to emergencies. You know, we know that seconds are very important, and so having somebody housed here in the area, it makes a world of difference.
Ed Couch City Manager Hugo de la Cruz showed us where the first responders will be staying, adding they'll be bringing their own mattresses. But when we spoke to the Mercedes mayor, while he confirmed they'll be helping out, he said the ambulances will be stationed in Mercedes, not Ed Couch.
That's way too long. For me, that's too long of a response. I mean, that's quite a bit of ways to drive, you know, and I would feel more comfortable if they had something here.
Keep in mind, Ed Couch and Mercedes are about 20 minutes apart, so depending on where people live, the wait times could be a lot different. Right now, District Number 2 and Mercedes City officials are meeting inside Elsa City Hall to try to finalize the details about where those ambulances will be stationed. You can count on us to keep you updated on the latest. But again, remember, this is only supposed to be a temporary fix until District Number 2 can find a permanent provider to respond to the Delta region. Live in Elsa, John Paul Barajas, Channel 5 News at 6.